Sometimes you can become more ill through fatal medical accidents at the hospital. The ones that occurred the most often were those involving syringes. According to the data compiled by Korea Consumer Agency, various medical accidents occurred. How can such accidents happen? We talked with patients and the medical staff to see what kind of accidents they suffered from syringes and catheters.
직접적으로 당한 건 없고 제가 이제는 시간이 좀 부족해서 이제 제가 좀 빨리 맞으려고 이걸 내렸는데 그때 좀 큰일 날 뻔했습니다.
리캐핑을 하는 경우에 이제 제가 찔린 경우가 있었거든요. 그래서 이제 추 처치 같은 걸 다 했었는데 환자 처치 후에 리캐핑 할 때 환자 급 니들에 찔리면 2차 감염이 있습니다.
Is there no way to prevent such accidents? A former medical professional has become a CEO and launched medical instruments herself to prevent medical accidents. LK Medical was founded to enhance the safety of patients, improve work efficiency of the medical staff, and prevent secondary infections.
조선대병원에 27년간 근무를 했는데 계속 같은 불편함이 반복되는 거예요. 그래서 이 불편함을 개선할 방법이 없을까 생각하다 보니까 이제 그게 특허가 되고 지금 제품화가 다 돼서 LK 메디칼을 설립하게 됐습니다.
As a former nurse, CEO Lee focused on the connecting parts of disposable medical instruments because that is where minor carelessness can cause a big accident. The lock syringe manufactured by the company is easy to use because the needle that connects to the main body of the syringe is a screw-on type. LK Medical's catheter set utilizes a three-way screw connector that prevents any fluid or blood leakage.
나사를 적용을 하면 이게 분리결합을 사용자 의지대로 할 수 있겠구나 생각해서 나사 방식으로 했는데 그게 직접 결합이기 때문에 기밀성이 굉장히 좋아요. 그래서 어떤 경우에도 새는 경우가 없습니다.
LK Medical's products were developed to promote convenience in the workplace. We compared LK Medical's lock syringe to a regular syringe. Outwardly, they may look similar, but the lock syringe is put together using screw-on type parts so the needle and the cap may be disposed of simultaneously. A regular syringe required unnecessary work to dispose of the cap and the needle separately. You can see that with the lock syringe, secondary infection can be prevented. When throwing away used syringes, it is hard to remove the needle from a regular syringe. But with the lock syringe, you can remove the needle safely and easily. This is the strongest merit in preventing secondary infections. One of the most common accidents in hospitals is one that involves catheters. Catheters supply patients with necessary nutrients or medicines in regulated doses. In regular catheter sets, the problem occurs with misfitting connectors. But LK Medical's catheter set uses a screw-type connector that does not come apart involuntarily and reduces the chances of infection. This, in the end, prevents any accidents that can occur from fluid or blood leakage involving catheter sets.
기존에 수액 세다고 메디커다고 종종 크기가 안 맞아서 수액이 새는 경우가 있어요. 이 수액셋은 돌려서 홈에 맞춰서 사용하기 때문에 수액이 새는 경우는 없었어요.
To further introduce Korea's advanced medical technology, an exhibition was held. LK Medical also participated in this exhibit held to attract overseas buyers and received much interest from overseas and domestic medical professionals. Products such as the lock syringe that uses screw-on parts were especially popular with medical practitioners.
이 제품을 보니까 지금 현실에 가장 필요한 것 같다고 확신을 하고 있고요. 추후에 병원 관계자들이랑 간호사들분들과 함께 신중하게 검토해 보도록 고려해 보겠습니다.
The company developed many products through consistent R&D efforts and has the countless patents to prove it. LK Medical strives every day to provide optimal safety and an efficient workplace environment to medical practitioners and to help patients recover safely.